This is Irontrader. It is Monday night. Okay, the market was closed. Presidential Day. Hope everybody had a good day off. So, as usual, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look here at Bitcoin, at crude oil, and natural gas, and get you set up for Tuesday. Okay, this video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy any stock. Come on, ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have Bitcoin. Okay, now Bitcoin kept on trading. It does never stops. Okay, so you have your daily and you have your weekly chart here. Now, what we're looking at here, let me see if I can bigger up here a little bit for you. Okay, see what we're looking for here on the upside is this 8-day. Okay, see this 8-day? Okay, you're sitting at 97.023. Now you can see where today it went into it and then it come right on down. Now today's low, what we had was 95.310. So what we want to do is just go to the left here. You had 95.370. Okay, so right here, this area here is going to be very, very good types support levels. Okay, so if that's lost here, then we're going to come right here to the bottom of this candle here. This is 94.285. That's going to be your next level of support, okay? So that's what you want to watch. Then, okay, if that's lost here, we come over here to the bottom of this candle, 92.745, 92.350, and then we're going to be watching this candle right here. This is that 91.455. That's basically that price channel. These blue lines are just price channels, and all they are is really just bottom and tops of candles very, very nicely. Now, if that's lost, you're going to come right over here to the bottom here. You're looking at 89.525, and then we have your 100-day at 87.454 level here, okay? But what we want also, I want to show you here, if this is lost here, we have this gap, okay? Just like what we had on Tesla. I wanted to show you that gap, and look how nice it filled the gap, and then boom, right up to the top there nicely. So always watch this here. Not saying that's where it's going to go, but I say if we start losing this price channel, this candle, and then we lose that 100-day, this is a good target here that you're going to go on Bitcoin, which is 86.70, and then we'll look to the top of there at 77.930. So your gap and your fill, that's going to become very, very nice support levels, and then right below that was we have this 75,159. That is your 200-day. Now a lot of people are calling for this to sell down to that 200-day, but we got to see how this all shakes out. Realistically, what we're looking for is a catalyst, okay? But right now, we just don't have that catalyst. See the sideways action here? Okay, there's no catalyst. But let's just take a look at the upside. Okay, so right there, this is going to be resistance. This is a 97.021. That's going to be your resistance. Then we'll come up to the top of this candle here. You're looking at 98.295. We have 98.440. And then we're going to come right here to this 50-day. This is going to be crucial, 99.385. Now, you have to get above that before you go to the next level. Now, your next level, if it goes above that, is 100,558. That's your 21-day, okay? But you can see here, once this price gets below this 8-day, see how it fights it the whole way, okay? So you got to watch it. You got to get above that 97.021, close above that, and then we can go to the next level. Now, this was Friday's candle. See how nice it went? But where'd it go? Right into the 50-day. Boom, stopped it dead, came right on down. Okay, now, if we can get above that 50-day, that 21-day, well, then we're going to be looking right top of this candle here, 102.635, and then we just march it right on up, 103.870. You got 104.920. We come up here, 106.570, and then this is a nice big retest, 106.945. Now, this is going to be very, very strong resistance because look at here. See all these candles? See how it's all hitting that white line? And it's all coming off the top of that bad boy right there, okay? So that's what we're watching for is your resistance levels. So if it breaks through that 50-day, that 21-day, then this is going to be your next level, and then the tops of this candle here is going to be your next level after that. Now, if you can keep on rising, well, then we just look right to the left. Then you have 108.475. We have 108.960, which is going to be very, very key. And then you have your test up here at 110.150. Now, you break 110.150, then bottom line, you're going to go to that 115 to 117 area. But right now here, that 8-day crossed over to 21-day, the 50-day, and now we're still right below and look into the sideways action that we have here. So what you want to do is realistically in a shorter term, like say when the market opens up tomorrow, just watch the bottom of this candle. You really need to hold that 94.285. And then on the upside, watch that 8-day, that 50-day, and then that 21-day. Okay, 44, well, this has not overbought, oversold. This kind of just sitting there. The green is below your red, which shows momentum there to the downside, and that's exactly what you're doing. You want to have that green cross over that red mark, and then once that goes above that, then this is what you get, okay? So always watch that. That's the key, okay? Always watch it. Now, these are very good now. There's no divergences or anything here on the RSI, and there's nothing here on the MACD here. So basically, we got a sideways, descending wedge. And eventually those break up to the upside, but let's see. But we need a catalyst. Now here, you look here on your weekly chart. Well, you can see here, everything is just sideways action. Let me bigger up a little bit here for you. Okay, see how they just sideways action here? Everything like that. So realistically, on the upside, this is what you're watching. Okay, that 96,666, that devil, man. Okay, and then on the downside, you're watching right there, that 90,090, that 21 day. Now, you really need to get above that 8-day to go higher by Friday. This is a weekly chart, remember, but you really need to hold this 21-day because so far, everything is kind of holding this very, very nicely. Now, just because it comes down, we always look at the closing number of what it's doing. So we just have sideways action, but we're looking for the old catalyst here to take this bad boy higher. Okay, let's take a look here now at crude oil and natural gas. Okay, here we have crude oil here on the left here, and we have natural gas on the right. Okay, now remember, crude oil, the API number will not be out tomorrow. The API number for crude will be out on Wednesday at 10:30 due to the holiday, and then the EIA report will be on Thursday at 11 o'clock, and then at 10:30, EIA report will be for natural gas at on Thursday. And then we have a rig count there going on Friday. Now, you can see here where this just doesn't want to give up the ghost. But look at this 8-day. Look how strong that is, okay? See, once you get down, look what we had. We went right into it. We went above it, but you couldn't close above it there last Friday. And then look here today. We went right into it, but so far you can't get above it. So upside, very, very, very easy. This is your realistic level, 71.40. You have to get above that. And their next level, 71.47. If you can get above that, then we'll come right to the top of this candle, 72.02, and then we'll come right up here to that old 50-day at 72.33. Very, very key. Now, this yellow one here, that's the old 21-day. You can see how she's rolling down. That's going to be your next resistance. That's 72.99. You get above that, we'll come up here at 73.22. We'll come up here, 73.68, and then 74.16. That's your 200 SMA here, okay? So, very, very easy, but just watch the 100-day, 8-day. You get above that, we go to the 50-day. You get above that, we go up to the 21-day. You get above that, we go to the 200-day. Now, an easy way I scalp this is, I can scalp it, trade it, hold it, whatever, is UCO. That's a really good trader for the long, and SCO there is for the short, okay? So right now I have a short position going, and I just scalp the long. Now, if we start rallying up here, then I'll take off the short, add to the long, and then we just keep taking her up. Easy peasy. Okay, downside, this 70.22 is going to be everything, okay? So this is what you're watching. Now, we have Friday's low there at 70.52, but realistically, this 70.22, that's going to be key on a closing basis. If that is lost here, then we'll come right over here to the bottom of this candle here. You got 70.12. We'll come right down here at 69.33, and then we'll come right over to the bottom of the candle at 68.42. Just bring this price channel right across. That's what you got. See, bring this price channel across. That's what you got. Very, very easy, okay? But again, you got to lose that 70.22 on a closing basis, not spike down and come up here. It's got to close below. If it closes below, then we just ratchet all the way on down, okay? Now, 44, no, you got room to go up or down. It doesn't really showing you anything. There's no divergence. There's no nothing here, okay? The green is below your red, so this is still showing it to the downside. As long as we're stuck below that 8-day, it's not good. We get above, that price gets above the 8-day. Look how nice it is, and look how nice it holds it all the way on up, okay? So right now, we want to just trade this range. Watch that 100-day, that 8-day on the upside. You get above that, there's your next target for crude, 72.33. You get above that, you're going right there, 72.98. You get above that, you're going to 74.16. Just that simple. You lose that 70.22, we follow the candles down until we find a bottom. Okay, natural gas, nice run. Awesome run here. See, ran above the 8-day, ran it up real nice here, and this was Friday's high. Now look what we have today. We have yourself a red candle, but you notice where it went. Look at here. See where that candle went? It went all the way down, but held that 50-day. That's going to be the key, okay? So all your support is sitting right here, okay? So what you have, first of all, is that 50-day, 3.55, okay? We have that 21-day, 3.52, and then we have that 3.52 at the 8-day, okay? So all this is nice support. Now, again, we start losing this, natural gas will come right down to the bottom of the candle. You're looking at 3.46 here. We have 3.35. You got 3.29 level here. And then we're going to come right down here to the bottom. 3.16. This is a gap. 3.11, there's your fill. But we have that 100-day at 3.17. And then your retest at 299. Easy way to trade this is UNG for the long. It's an ETF. KOLD for the short. So if we start losing this, then I'll put on the KOLD, and we'll see if we can get all the way down to the 100-day, maybe even lower. If it holds it, then what we do is we're going to look at today's high. You're looking at 3.65 level, okay? That's what we're looking for. Then we're going to come right over top of this candle here. That's your next resistance, 3.72. And then we'll look at these candles right here. You're looking at that 380 level, okay, which lines up pretty nice here with the 382. Okay, see, that was your resistance level, that 382. Okay, so you can see here where it kind of like put in what they call a tweezer top here, and then she came right on down here. But that's what we're looking for. Now, if it could rally back above that, then we'll come right to the bottom here. You got 3.86. We have 3.91, we have 4.0, and then we have 4.05. Those are your next level where natural gas will be targeted. Okay, and then you just have UNG follow to the upside. We lose all this, you take KOLD right down to the 100-day, possibly even lower. Okay, but watch, there's a lot of good support here. 50-day, 8-day, 21-day. You got to crack through there and close below that before we can go lower. If you can't, you're going to go sideways to up. What do I say about the 8-day? Long as you're above it, it's sideways to up. You get below it, this thing, it's sideways to down. Okay, that's what I got for you. I'll be back here tomorrow morning, and we'll take a look here at the Bitcoin, at crude oil, and natural gas. Now remember, NVIDIA's numbers are coming out on the 26th. I think they're going to be good, and I think they're going to be good numbers. I'm long NVIDIA. I trade NVIDIA. I scalp NVIDIA every day. Okay, so another way, Bitcoin, the easy way I trade it is IBIT for the long and BITI there for the old short ski. Okay, that's what I got. I'll be back tomorrow morning before 7. Trade what's in front of you, not what you want.